I want to grow up to be just like Mr. Reyes. That is password.
Yep, that's exactly what it was.
No,
No.
it won't let me because it won't match my ID. I don't have to log in. Oh, yeah, I did. Okay, there we go. All right, guys. I gotta remember what my new password was because I just reset it because I couldn't do the login on Thursday, so I changed it. I just changed it Thursday, Tuesday. I'm sorry. Today's Thursday. Tuesday. Tuesday of last week. So, anyways, going back to before and after, right? So, in prior to 2022, this right here, this list, these are the same folders that you would find when you go to the regular load family. Okay, these are exactly the same names. It's they're found. They're going to be found in the same locations. So everything else from here forward would be pretty much the same. Okay. So if you notice though, there's a doors folder. Go ahead and click on the doors folder. Now these are all the doors, but we're not working on a commercial building. We're actually working on a residential building, right? So we're going to press the residential because we want just residential doors. Okay. Okay, so first of all, let's load this very first door, the double door with full panels of glass right here. Hit load, and then it's going to take you to this page here where you can select the sizes of the doors that you will be loading. In our case, you want to look for the 72 inches by 80 inches. 72 inches by 80 inches, which translates to 6 feet wide by 6 feet 8 inches in height. Okay, and you find it. Once you find it, hit OK. All right, now go back to load family. That's going to actually take you to the exact same folder in the exact same place we were just a minute ago. So go ahead and get this garage door embossed garage door and load it. That one won't ask you for sizes. It'll just load. And then go back in here and go to load, and we're going to need, I guess we use this 6-panel door. Okay, hit load and scroll down. You're going to look for 24 by 80. Okay, 30 by 80. Hold control on your keyboard and click over 30 by 80. So that way we can load two sizes, 32 by 80, just so those three, 24 by 80, 30 by 80, 32 by 80. Hit OK, and that's going to load your doors. Let's go back in there. Let's go all the way to the bottom, get this one right here, hit load, and get me, on that one, I think I'm only going to need the 32 by 80. Okay, 32 by 80, hit OK. I don't want glass doors in the study, though. You're right, Mr. Maya, we could have used this one for the study, but I don't know. I don't know if I want glass doors for the study. So in case you don't want glass doors for the study, oh, by the way, there is no other double doors that are solid. This is a pocket, and this is a sliding door like for closets. Old school closets. They don't even use them anymore. And it will have a folder called doors. If you go to doors, okay, there is a double door 4-panel door. That's a solid door that doesn't have windows, but it is a double door that I am sharing with you guys. And then this is going to be our entry door. This door right here is a default door. It used to come automatically with Revit. I don't know, they've removed it, but I kept the family, so I'm just going to share it with you. So what you're going to do, double click on it and just press download. Okay. Once it downloads at the bottom, you press it, and it's going to tell you, hey, this was a previous version. Do you want to upgrade it? Sure. And the reason I use a previous version, if you have 2018 or higher, you can open this family. Now, if you have 2017, unfortunately, you won't be able to open it. But so what you're going to do is open it. Once it's here and open, you're gonna press this button on the ribbon, the last one. It says load into project and close. So when you press it, it's gonna bring it in here, and you just hit escape on your keyboard. All right, now we're gonna go back to my OneDrive. Hit the little back arrow, and you're gonna get the double door 4-panel, download, and upgrade. That is correct. Not all 3, but both. Same process, load and close, hit escape. So how do we add the doors? Well, pretty easy. You go to door command. Okay, we'll go to the door command. I'm gonna start at the front of the house. So I'm gonna press the little properties arrow right here, scroll down, and look for our entry door. It's a raised with side lights. We're gonna use the 36 by 80. And side lights are just the 2 windows right next to the door. And actually this whole thing, you buy it like that. It comes as one big object. I'm gonna use the side light, 2 doors. I have the door open inward, and I'm just gonna place it, click. Pretty easy, right? Escape, Control Z, let me show you again. Activate the door command, select the door you're gonna use, okay? Now, if I approach the wall that I'm gonna place it in from the outside, it's gonna open to the outside. If I approach the wall from the inside, it's gonna open to the inside. Now, if you wanna switch which way the door swings, you just press the space bar on your keyboard before you click, okay? So I can switch it over and then click. Now, how do I identify that's right in the middle? Well, I can use temporary dimensions, hopefully. Oh, no, that doesn't give me temporary dimensions. All right. Very similar to what we did with the exterior walls. Okay. I'm going to use this quick access toolbar, the align dimension right here, right next to the measure. Okay, it's the little dimensioning tool. And I'm going to go to the, well, I can go from the middle. That's fine. From the middle of that gypsum wall to the middle of the door to the middle of that gypsum wall. And it's not going to show it to me because it's hidden. Remember, I hit my dimensions. There they are. Like I said, I don't want to have to do them again. Anyways, if you hit your dimensions like me, you can press this button at the bottom, the light bulb, and it'll show you hidden objects, right? In this case, I'm looking at for this dimension right here. If I click on the dimension right above, there's this equal, not equal button. If I press it, it's going to center it equally. This space and that space is the same now, see? And then I can just delete it. I use that to center my objects. So that door, the center of that door is centered right at the middle of this space. The interior space. Should be the same for the outside, but I did it based on my interior space. Let me place my garage door. So very similar concept, okay? But I'm going to show you with another door. I just don't want to undo and then have to do it again. So I'm going to place another door. I'll place my garage door, and of course, as you can see here, there are 2 sizes. We're going to go with a bigger size because it's a double door or double garage door. Okay. Now I'm just going to click wherever. All right. So I place the door. Now, to center the door, I am going to use this dimensioning tool. So press the tool. I'm actually gonna hit tab here on this room because I want to dimension from the gypsum board, the center of the gypsum board. If you hit tab, you should see the edge of the gypsum board turn blue. Click. So now I start dimensioning from there. I'm gonna go to the middle of the door, and this was the same process for the other one, okay? And then I'm going to go all the way across to the other side, and I'm going to dimension to the edge of the dimension of the gypsum board, excuse me. Now, because my element was hidden, I can't see it, right? So if I turn my reveal hidden elements tool on, I can see the dimension I just placed, right? So what I showed you next was you click on the dimension, and then you press this little button right here that says EQ with a red slash. If you press it, it'll adjust the door so that it is equally spaced. These two numbers are exactly the same now. If I turn this off again, you can see 10.6 and 10.6, right? That's right in the middle. So that's what I did. All right, now at the very end, the last step, and I didn't say it earlier when I just did it. I didn't say it. Is you don't need that dimension. All you're gonna do is delete it afterwards. Okay, you may get this error message. Just hit OK. Pretty easy to do doors, right? It's not difficult. All right. I'm gonna add my door to the patio to the back. I'm gonna use this double door, and I'm gonna put it right here to get to the outside, my backyard, my patio. It's gonna go right here. Now, same thing here. I can center it along this wall here, the outside, and I can go outside edge to middle to outside edge, and then find the center. Okay, so tab there to the center of the door, to the edge of this wall over here, and you know what? I'm just gonna. No, I'm not gonna. Yeah, I should then. I'm gonna unhide my dimensions because I'm gonna be using them a lot here. So I'm gonna show you what the way I did it. So what I did was I turned on the reveal hidden elements. Click on one of the dimensions you want to, and it should give you the unhide category button up here. If you press it, it'll change it. See how it's no longer pink? And if you turn off your reveal hidden elements, you'll see your dimensions that you had there before. Okay, so this might work because we're going to be using it quite a bit. And then when we get to Windows, we're going to do this exact same thing. So same thing, click on the dimension, click on equal, and now this is spaced equally along this wall out here. Okay, so delete. All right, so we have our 3 of our main entry doors, and normally this is what I do when I'm adding my doors, is I place all the doors that get you into the house first, and then I start doing all the other doors, rooms and things like that. So now here's an issue, right? You get here, how are you going to get into the house? Like I said, I'm going to use the 6-panel 32-inch door if I can find it. Here it is, 6-panel 32-inch door. And okay, now when we're doing interior doors, we can use these temporary dimensions. So see, I'm right at the center, so just click. And then on the other side, right at the center, and click. So let's start adding some more doors. This 32. Okay, so let me let you know just right off the bat. 32-inch doors, you always use them for getting from the garage into the house, and then to the laundry room also. So in this case, both of these were in the same space because this is the laundry room. Your utility, your laundry room should always have a 32-inch door. To go from the garage into the house, you should always have a 32-inch door. You should always have a 32-inch door in your bedrooms. So I'm going to drop one in here, and I'm going to drop one up there because I'm already on the 32-inch door, okay? So to get into the bedrooms, it should be a 32-inch door minimum, okay? Code, sir, because of code. It cannot be smaller than that. On the other side, to get into the master bedroom, it has to be a 32-inch door. So we'll drop that one there. Okay. All your other doors really can be just about any size. Okay. So I'm going to go to door. This time I'm going to get the 24 by 80 door, and closet doors, pantry doors. These can all be 2-foot doors, okay? I'm going to put one here to get into this closet, one up here to get into that closet, okay? This bathroom doors are 2 feet, okay? I'll put one. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put it on this side, okay? And then, okay, all those have doors. We need a door into the restroom here. Need a door there to get into the master bath, and then a door into this closet and a door into that closet. Okay. The rest of these that I just placed are all 24-inch doors, 2 feet doors. Okay, these two, this one, that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. Those are all 2-foot doors. Okay. Now, as you can see, we're missing a door to the AC closet. I'm going to use the 30-inch door. Just a little. Oh, it doesn't fit. Yeah, we're going to use a 24-inch door. Sorry, 24-inch door. That's fine. Should be able to get it to work. We should be real close. I thought I was going to have enough room for the 30-inch door. I don't think did I leave this less than 3 feet or what? Yeah, I did. I left it at 2.8. Well, I can make it 3 foot, and then we can get a 30-inch door here just to get us room to be able to put that AC closet in there. Okay, or AC machine in there. What else? Is that it? Oh, one more door right here. From the master bedroom, we want to be able to go out to our backyard. So I'm going to put a door here. That's going to be the patio door, single 32 by 80 with a glass right there. Now, Mr. Reyes, where do these exactly go? Oh, good question. Good question, guys. Thank you. Thank you for asking. In order for the door to work or to be able to be functional, okay, all of your doors must be exactly 3 inches. Like right here, this door won't work. They can't make it work. See how it says 2 inches and 3/4? It has to be more than 3 inches away from the wall. Okay. Now, how did I do that? Let me show you. I clicked on the door. Oh, Control Z, see if it goes back. Oh, let me go forward. Sorry. Redo my door. Okay, let's see. Oh no, it didn't reset my temporary dimensions. Okay. Anyways, I click on the door. I've got these temporary dimensions. Okay. I can use the grip point to move where I'm dimensioning from. So now I'm dimensioning from the edge of the gypsum board. And then if I press the grip point there to the start of the door, this has to be more than 3 inches. Now, I am going to suggest if you can give it 6 inches, even better, okay? Because when they're building this, okay, there's going to be a baseboard that comes in this direction and it hits here. And then there's a baseboard that comes in this direction, up around the door and down, and then back that way. If it's 3 inches, there's a tiny little gap that's left over that normally they'll try to fill it in with a tiny piece of baseboard, but it doesn't always work. Or they don't put it, and then there's a gap there, and it looks weird, okay? Especially if you do the 3 inches. So if you do 6 inches, that gives them a little bit more distance to actually cut a bigger piece that's going to fit there and look nice. So same thing with all these doors that we just entered. Make sure you are exactly or are at least 3 inches away. I would say put it at 6 from the wall. So that's how we're going to check. Now these right here, these 3, don't, because they're going to be centered. And I already showed you how to center them. So you can center them to this space, center that one to this space, center this one to this space. I'm not going to show you because I'm not going to go over it again because I already showed you. This one centered as well. This one centered as well. This one 6 inches away from the wall, the one for the bathroom, or what will become our bathroom. This one up here, we'll talk about this one a little bit right now. Well, I'm not going to do it. This one 6 inches from the wall. Oh, I was really close, 0.5, and actually a whole number. Huh. Nice. Oh, this one was 4. This one's further away. 0.6. There. These for the bedrooms, same thing. 6 inches away from the wall. You could do this one also. No, I would just leave it in the middle. It was 5 3/4. Try to do 6 over here. This is going to be less than 4. So just leave this one centered. That's fine. Center this one. Oh, shoot. Oh, mine's centered. That one's centered. This one over here. Oh, this one's not centered. Equals. Now it's centered. That one's already centered. Oh, center this one. There you go. Centered. Oops, wrong button. Center. Oh, come on. So this door for the bedroom, from the bedroom to the patio, and the door from the patio to this restroom, it's a little bit more than 6 inches. You have to keep in mind that this Hebel comes in sheets, and they're gonna have to cut that sheet to fill it in. You don't want them to cut 2 inches to try to fill in 2 inches. So you want to leave a good enough space. Oh, this one's not gonna have temporary dimensions. I hate that. That's the only thing I do dislike about using um, stacked walls. In other words, walls that are 2 different materials. That's why some of these doors don't have temporary dimensions, because of the type of wall that you're putting them on. Okay, so I'm gonna have to use a dimension, an actual dimension, and I'm gonna go from the Hebel edge, the 3rd line in, to the door where the door starts. Okay, and you want to make sure that you have a good number here, maybe like 1/6. Okay, so if they cut 18 inches, it's a lot easier to cut 18 inches than 3, 4, or 6. Okay, and I'm going to delete that dimension. I'm not going to need it there. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing on this one for the bathroom. We're going to go from the Hebel to the start of the door, and we'll do a foot. I think we'll be okay with a foot. I don't want to push it too far. So remember, the toilet's going to be on this side. You don't want to open it and see the toilet right in front of you. So open it, maybe see the sink here. Okay. Oh, and lastly, I hadn't done it. Our double door 4-panel. Okay, for our study. Okay, the last door, you didn't remind me. The last door that we need to add is the double door 4-panel, the one we got from the OneDrive. We need to add it to the study. Okay. Now, if you want to center it, same thing as before. Use a dimension. Go from the edge this time. And the reason I wouldn't do center, this wall's thicker than that wall. So you want to go edge to edge and then equal. Okay. We are going to need that bifold door, by the way, guys. Sorry. Do go back to the Google Drive and download that 4-panel door, the bifold door. We are going to need it. Same process as before. Download it, open it, load, and close up here from the ribbon. Okay. And yeah, let's see, 4 foot. Yeah, 4 foot bifold door here for the garage this little storage inside the garage. We don't want 2 big doors because then they're gonna extend really far into the garage pathway where the door is. So that these are useful here. Two little bifold doors for your storage area would work pretty nice. Okay, you got it? And same thing with this door. Make sure you center it. And go gypsum board to gypsum board when you're dimensioning to try to center it, or as you're centering it, okay? I was pretty close. Less than a quarter of an inch off, but make sure you center it. So we've got all our doors.